Hello everyone, today we have new session of Excel, and in this session we learn how we can or how we prepare dummy data for all the sheets. Suppose we have around 10 sheets and I want to prepare some data for testing purpose. So how we can prepare some randomly data. Okay, so let's see. These are the four fields. So I am just go to the home tab. So before doing any perform any operation, so I am just press shift button and select the last sheet. So all the sheets now is selected, and then I select the fields here, press the bold button, and I go in each field and select the field and press enter. Now I prepare the ID. So ID is starting from ID. So I type equal to double inverted comma and ID. So what I get only ID value. Now I want some numbers. So for the numbers, so I type a rand between function to get some randomly numbers. So in the bottom line I type 1000 and in the top line I type 4000 and enter. So I am getting one random value. Now the ID is 1530. Now I drag till 50 rows. So I have multiple IDs. Okay, so I just press Control C because there behind the value there is a line between formula. So I remove this formula with the paste special function. Okay, now this is the name. So the name field I type Ajay. So for the randomly name for getting the randomly names. So for randomly names, I go to the file and prepare the list. So go to the file and options, advanced, go down. So here is the edit custom list option. So I prepare the list here, press add. Okay, don't press add. Firstly you enter some entries here. So I type here Ajay, Aman, Akash, Nishant, Upen, Ashish, Kailash. So these seven names I uh, entered here and press the add button. So now my list comes inside the custom list column and press OK. So and OK again I press OK. Now I double click on the uh, cell. So see, I am getting all the names here. Okay. Similarly, to prepare the sales, so how I can prepare the sales? Again I use rand between function. The bottom value is 20,000 and the top value is 50,000, bracket close and enter. Similarly, I double click on this and Control C to remove the value behind the formula behind the value. Now I go to the date. So each sheet have a different year. So now I prepare uh, dates according to the years. So how I can prepare the dates? So again, I type one formula here, that is cell, and inside this cell there is a info type parameter and there are couple of options. So I select the file name, option, comma, reference. So I select the reference of this particular sheet. So I select any reference. So suppose I select this P1 bracket close, not P1, don't select this P1, I am selecting this D1, okay, and enter. So now I am getting the name like this. So I want to remove 2010 from this function. So I use the write function text. So I am getting the text from this function, and number character 4 because I get the 4 values from the right side. So now I am getting the 2010. Now I drag this formula till down like this. So I am getting the years, but I want date because this is the date column. So before this write function, I type the date function, and the first parameter is year. So year is already get by this formula, and in month function I type the rand between function. Sorry, in month param in the place of month parameter. So I type rand between function. The bottom is 1, top is 12 because the month is starting from 1 and the last month of the year is 12, comma, day. So again I type rand between, and bottom I type 1, and the top I type 28, bracket close and bracket close. So this is the random value, means random date prepared by this function. Again I drag this formula till down, control enter, and copy this formula and convert into our values. Okay, now I go to the sheet tab and ungroup the sheets. If you see all the sheets, so we have a data in all sheets. So this sheet is 2010, so I am getting the data of the 2010. If you go in the 2011 to see the data which I am getting 2011 years. Okay, similarly 2012, 13, 14. So this type of things you have to uh, use in your daily basis while creating some sample data. So thank you for this session. I hope this is very helpful for